metronome. Rubber ducky time. Rubber ducky time.
Kiss in the snow, write your name.
Rubber ducky time. Rubber ducky time.
White milk.
Rubber ducky time. Rubber ducky time. Live from the metronome.
All right, bro. Ep 4.
Episode 4.
How you feeling?
Loosey-goosey.
Loosey-goosey?
Loosey-goosey and ready to...
Dude, we're on rubber ducky time. You gotta be loosey-ducky. Can't be loosey-goosey.
Loosey-ducky.
Loosey-ducky.
Rubber ducky time, episode 4.
It is March 4th at 11:05 a.m.
I'm glad that you didn't say where we're based out of this time.
No, I did that last time. Made my mistake. Not gonna do it again.
I haven't cut it out yet, but
Or
we'll
you
see.
didn't cut it out?
No, I haven't cut it out yet, but like I haven't chopped it up. But
Oh, okay.
I
mean, it's not out yet, so
it's not out yet.
we're good.
It's not out. No one knows where I live yet.
Exactly. Soon though.
Hey, comment below if you know where I live.
Oh man. So how's your week been? It's been a while.
My week's. Oh my god! Wow. I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. It's
But
been
my
at
week-
least a week.
My week's been insane. Like it was reading week last week. Did maybe like the smallest amount of reading possible. I love how they say it's reading week. Nobody ever reads.
No, I think they only made it because students were killing themselves.
Yeah, can we look that up? I want to.
Yeah.
Let's fact check that. When was reading week first established? When, like, because teachers in high school would be like, yeah, they had to put a reading week in because people were just dropping like flies about how stressful school was, and it's like, really? And then they were like, let's give them a week, like a week, and they'll stop killing themselves.
Yeah, dude, look. Reading Week was introduced by the University of New Brunswick in fall of 2018. It just started recently? I did not know that.
But that's the University of New Brunswick.
Okay.
But
it was created.
Click why do universities have reading week? Click that one.
Right here?
Yeah, the drop down for that. Reading week provides time to review all the material you've learned up to this point in the term and to catch up on courses if you're falling behind. If you already caught up, it's a good time. Oh, so it's just bullshit.
Okay,
about why it's
but
good.
right here, University of New Brunswick, and it was created because there was many cases of mental illness among students. So basically,
that's got along the lines of like, and I don't know how long it stems back for, but I can tell you like in 2018 it was already well established. So
Yeah.
I don't think that's. I think
is my
for
sister
the University of New Brunswick to start having a reading week in 2018 is insane to me.
that is actually pretty
Like-
crazy that they just started.
Yes.
And that's a university too.
Yeah. It's a university.
I don't know if that's a good university or not, but it's
University
New
of New
Brunswick.
Brunswick?
Who wants to go to New
It's
Brunswick?
the university of the entire province of New
Yeah,
Brunswick. I'm
pretty
pretty
much.
sure it's got it going on.
I mean,
I hear the East Coast schools of Canada are actually pretty good.
really?
They're pretty cool.
Here, let's go. Top.
They're so good that they would
Party
literally
schools.
never look at our applications, me and Trev. They would look at them and be like, no.
Dude, a college
Yeah.
would barely look at my
Yeah.
application.
They'd be like, thanks for the toilet paper, guys. Like, that's all it would
yeah,
be.
exactly. This is like really well laid out, but all of it on your application, shit.
I
could
agree
make it look pretty,
wholeheartedly.
but everything on the inside, it'll just be a bunch of dumb
Yeah.
shit.
They were like, thanks for at least using spell check. That's what they would say. Top party schools in Canada now. Let's go. See, we base our best schools off
Exactly.
who's fucking partying.
Who's partying? Because,
That's where I want to go. That's what the university's about.
all right, not right now.
Not right now. Okay.
Xavier. Is that how you say it?
St. Francis Xavier.
St. Francis?
St. Francis Xavier. Where do you go? I go St. Francis Xavier.
Dude, that's a Tom Segura voice. That's good. That's
Xavier.
good.
Dude.
Bishops. I've never even heard of that. What
Okay,
is
so
that?
the first... I've heard of Queens.
Hours partying? That's a,
What is
that's
that
a
based
column?
off of? What's hours? Is that per week? Is that per day?
Per week. 10.6 hours per week at St. Francis.
Who's
Xavier.
quantifying that? Like, this is Maclean's magazine. It's actually a top magazine in Canada, but who's quantifying, like...
McLean.
Yeah, shout out McLean real quick. Dude, oh my god, sidebar about McLean. When my mom was, like, doing my phone... Like, she used to take care of the phone bill for, like, the longest time. And now, like, for the last couple of years, it's been me. But I'm still on the phone bill where, for $1 each month extra, they give me a fucking McLean's magazine.
Really? So did
Yeah.
you do it?
No, I have to cancel it. I don't fucking read McLean's magazine.
Yeah, that's true. What is McLean's magazine?
It's just like some shitty, like, you know how Canada tries to make their media seem cool? And
Yeah.
Canada's like, hey, like, Canadians cool. Nah, bro, like, Canadian television sucks. Canadian almost all of Canadian programming sucks. Canadian magazines blow ass.
Yeah.
Like, it's just one of those things where it's like, there's cool shit going on in Canada.
No,
there's
I
not.
love Canada, but listen, if I watch anything,
Yeah.
listen to anything, it's coming from the States.
Dude, the only time in the last like 10 years where Canada's actually made like world news, I guess, world news, like where they talk about us in America, is when there was that penis bush that Jimmy Kimmel talked about. Remember that bush that was shaped like a dick?
No?
No?
I guess I'll find
You
out
gotta
right
look that
now.
up. And then obviously the trucker rally or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, for freedom. But
Penis dick or
type that in. No.
I'm not gonna
look
type
up,
in
Look up
penis
Jimmy
dick.
Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel penis dick.
No. Penis bush.
Penis bush. If I just typed in
Jimmy
penis
Kimmel,
bush.
Windsor penis. That was from Windsor. That's what it was.
No way.
Yes,
That's
yes,
in
yes.
Windsor?
Yes, it was. Yes.
Another Canada news, I want to give you an update on, and this is one of my favorite news stories of the year. The Windsor Sculpture Garden up in Ontario got a good deal of international attention back in October.
I went there.
Someone trimmed one of their bushes into this shape.
Yes, man.
Oh my
I remember
God.
this.
Dude, it's a penis. It's a bush. That looks like a penis.
That right there, that's a penis bush.
That is a penis bush.
A penis with a bush. It's a bush. That's a penis bush. Some might say that's a
crazy.
chode.
Yeah, that's kind of a small
That's
shaft.
chode like.
That's a big tip too.
That's a hefty head.
Hey.
Hey?
Hey.
We need
It
to-
is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure I've walked past this before and
Yeah?
just saw like, wow, that's an odd shaped.
No, it's a cannon. That's a military like cannon.
Is that what they were going for? And then automatically it just turned into a
Let's
dick?
commemorate a cannon from 1812.
Should I just keep this on in the background?
Maybe.
Just
But that's what I was talking about. That's like the only time Canada's actually like made the news. From what I can remember, and then the trucker rally. And this is so much cooler than the trucker
That
rally.
is so much cooler than Trucker Rally.
Dick bush? I wonder how that's gonna sound. Sometimes I get close to the mic and
I
I'm like,
think
that might suck in your ear.
I think we found the name for this podcast.
Yeah?
Enos.
Enos.
Enos. Either penis dick or dick bush.
I gotta be honest with you. Not going with penis dick.
No, probably
You
not.
can't do penis dick.
Dick bush?
Windsor bush? No, not Windsor bush. Bush?
Bush. Bushy dick?
Freedom bush.
Freedom bush. They should. Never mind. Oh, man.
Imagine the truckers took that over and they had like Tonka trucks in front of it and like upside down Canadian flag.
Oh my god.
They're like, this dick bush is for freedom.
I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah.
I made a shared album between me and you
Okay.
on our phones, okay? So there's a couple things that I found this week
Shared album.
that I want to point out, okay? So I'm
Alrighty.
going to airdrop this with myself right now.
AirDrop is also the coolest thing ever. Like
Yeah,
if Apple never makes anything else cool, thank you for making AirDrop. AirDrop makes my life so much easier.
No, it's the best. It literally is the best.
is
No,
that-
was to me?
Oh, okay.
There we go.
AirDrop. The Trev machine. I remember when I called your phone.
You made it that. Okay, ready? So, answer the internet. What is the craziest thing a girl or guy has ever done to you? I was looking through the comments, and then I see this gem. Luke James says, a girl has given him a reverse blowjob.
Reverse. That's when I say like an...
Okay.
Okay.
What do you think that is?
I know what it is.
Okay.
Not from
Explain.
experience, guys, but you know, like when I'm in the group chat and I'm like, if you got a problem with that, suck my dick from the back.
Yeah, but like, how
That's
does that
what it
work?
is.
Okay, so do you just like stick it through your legs and then they take it from the back?
I gotta be honest.
Or is it like inside out and then revert? Like,
What-
or do they blow on it rather than like?
Okay, first off, whoever just blows on it.
But that's reverse, man. It would probably be reverse because usually,
If you're not sucking, you're blowing. It's like
yeah, right? Like that's what it is. If you're
If
not,
you're not sucking,
if you're, yeah,
it's
So
like, oh, I gotta switch it. I gotta blow.
I gotta
it.
start blowing.
It's like when you switch the vacuum off. You
Yeah.
switch it, you switch settings. on the vacuum.
Exactly, dude. If you're not sucking, you're blowing. So that's
So
what I'm
a
thinking.
reverse blowjob is actually just an actual blowjob.
Is an actual blowjob.
You just
So it should be called a suck job if it's not.
blow
Right?
it, like just a gentle breeze on it.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what happened to Luke James.
No,
but
no.
Shout out to him because
Luke James is hashtag low key flexing on us, because to do a reverse blowjob the way that I'm pretty sure it's intended, you gotta be hung, my friend.
Yeah, you need a third leg for that.
You gotta have the tripod. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
My man Luke has the kickstand, and he's flexing on it in Twitter, just trying to be like, oh, this happened to me once. It's like, okay, Luke, relax.
Or, on the contrary, he could have got it blown on. Like, just a gentle breeze, like you were saying.
You know what? I need more context here from Luke, because it's either he got...
Luke Janes, if you ever see this, please comment.
Janes. Juke Lanes. That's his at.
Juke Lanes or Luke Janes.
Dude, just the concept of like... It's a reverse. Like, you're just blowing on it, actually. Like, you actually just...
That's what I'm thinking. Like,
That is so funny.
I wonder what he means by that. Like, I'm genuinely curious.
No, that's insane. If that's the way that I interpret a reverse beej, good for you, Luke, because that is impressive.
Yeah. I mean,
that's also gross.
It's gross, but hey, it's reverse. It's something new.
What is the craziest thing a guy... Well, could you answer that?
Okay, well, what's the craziest thing
I don't want to answer.
Girl or guy has ever done to you? I mean, it doesn't say specifically sexual, so it could be just anything that they've done that's crazy.
Imagine they're just like, like has a girl ever like tickled you, and he just comes out with like, nah, I got a reverse blowjob once.
Dude, by the way, you can't see it on this picture, but no replies, no comments. like everyone just saw that comment and it's like, nah, we're just scrolling.
Everyone's
past
like,
this.
oh, like the
Except
last one broke my heart. This one cheated on me. This one banged my brother, and Luke's just like, reverse blowjob.
And then
never mind.
I start scrolling through, and I give this guy credit, man. It's an underrated comment. It's an underrated comment.
Reverse
blowjob. Could you answer that? What's the craziest thing? Like, it doesn't have to be sexual, I guess, because it doesn't specify that.
No, there's nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy
in any context
that is anybody has ever done to you.
Anything I'm really willing to get into.
Yeah, I don't think
11 people.
I don't think I've ever gotten something crazy before.
No, it's been pretty tame. Been pretty tame vibes.
Exactly.
That's a great comment, though.
Yeah, it is a good comment, right?
But what's this album that you have? Like, it's
so that
you're just putting crazy stuff in it.
Yeah, so if I see anything like on Twitter or anything that I'm like, okay, I should show this to Tony.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna throw it in that album. So it's a shared album. So you have it on your phone now.
I do?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Just look on your shared albums. And then if you see anything, just throw it in there. But I have a topic that I would really like to get into.
Get into it, man, because I came unprepared today.
Okay.
But I'm willing to just hear you out.
Dude.
Give me it.
In May, guess what's happening?
My birthday, May 1st. Hey.
Guess what's more important than that?
May the 4th? Shout out Star Wars?
Shout out Yoda, but no, even more.
Okay. Guess what's more important?
Officially, Canelo season, baby.
Canelo's
Canelo's back.
Oh, I saw that. He's fighting...
Canelo is back.
Really? That's more important than my birthday? A Canelo fight? Really showing your true colors here today, man. Dude. What the fuck?
I love you. I love Canelo a little bit more.
Respect, man. Canelo is great. He's great.
Dude.
No, I like greatness too, so yeah.
It's just so fun to watch, man. Like,
it's
a holiday. Every time that he fights, I swear, I get the same feeling I do waking up on Christmas.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I get so excited. Like, I like UFC more than boxing at this point,
I get the same feeling watching Canelo, like, swear at somebody. You fucker, go fuck yourself. Like,
you motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
Because remember he was like...
and then he goes in there
there was one where he thought he was talking about his mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
You motherfucker, you fuck you, and he just went crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, he's so good.
Dude, he's the best. And like his chirps, they're meaningless. Meaningless because of of how his English is getting better.
Crazy good at English.
But his chirps still mean nothing. Yet, when he goes in the ring, it's just game over, man.
He's so impressive.
It's over before it even begins.
When's that fight?
May something. 4th, 7th. May 7th.
I mean, you have Google right there.
I got Google.
Who's he fighting?
Bivol, he's moving up a weight class.
To get crushed. Oh no,
Are
Canelo's
you
moving
kidding?
up.
Yeah, Canelo's moving up.
Yeah, he's so impressive.
Yeah, Canelo, like, he had a crazy knockout on Kovalev. But anyways, this isn't a boxing podcast. I just need to let you know it's Canelo season.
I don't know how to box.
It's Canelo season. I'm
It
happy
is
about
officially Canelo season.
that. Yep, just had to make you aware of that.
Whatever happened to Canela? Remember that deer?
Canela? Oh my god! Like
Remember
I
that
just
dude?
unfollowed him on
Canela, what
Instagram
are you
because he
doing?
hasn't posted in forever.
Oh,
That was Brother Nature.
Brother Nature.
Brother Nature.
Yo,
Canela.
His content was amazing.
It was sick.
2019. Just feeding a deer.
Just feeding a deer, and then they ended up both getting rich. The deer and him.
He took Canela up with him. I
He
like
took
that.
Canelo up. May 7th. I was right.
May 7th.
May 7th it is. So that means your birthday is on...
A Sunday. And that's a Saturday.
Yeah.
They only fight on Saturdays, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty exciting. I'm going to be 20 years old.
Yeah, man.
And I know we talked about that in the last couple of pods.
2
that's
decades.
crazy. 20 is still insane to me.
20 is crazy.
You're 20.
I'm 20.
You're 20?
Yeah, I just turned
I love
20,
that
man.
video.
It's wild to
be
think
20?
that, yeah,
2
like
decades.
10 years, it's not a lot of time, but that's half my life at the same time.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Whoa.
It's crazy.
10 years ago, what were you doing? I was just like Chuck E. Cheese was like top priority. Like,
I was never a Chuck E. Cheese guy. I was always Family Fun Center for the most part. Never really went to Chuck E. Cheese except for in
Really?
the States. Did we have a Chuck E. Cheese in
we
Windsor?
had a Chuck E. Cheese, yeah.
No way.
Yeah, we had a Chuck E. Cheese off Howard? Off Howard.
Shit.
I suck at directions.
Chuck E. Cheese. They had like the crazy pizza, right? Like a good pizza.
See, that's the thing. Like, you've heard about the Chuck E. Cheese conspiracy about how they just take a bunch of random pieces of different pizzas that haven't been fully eaten and they put it back together.
No.
But that's like
Oh, and I called it good? Oh, that's what they did? Is that why they got shut down?
No. This is a hot take. I'm tired of everybody out there acting like when you were 10 years old, the Chuck E. Cheese pizza didn't hold you down, bro. Like, you was in there watching those mascots parade around, making minimum wage, and guess what? You were murdering their pizza because at that time it was amazing. Like, I never had a problem with Chuck E. Cheese's pizza. People out here who are like, Chuck E. Cheese's pizza's gross, and then they bring up this conspiracy, like, suck the fattest dick, bro. Chuck E. Cheese's pizza was great. I loved it. I was a huge fan. But yeah, so this conspiracy is like they took all the pizzas that weren't finished and they just put it back together, heated it up, brought it back out.
Oh
Shane
my-
Dawson was the one that made it like really, really a popular theory. Like because you look at the slices like that. Now I'm not gonna lie, some of these pictures are wild. Some of these are like that's
Look
two
at
different
that
slices.
picture.
That is at least 2 to 3 different pizzas put together.
That's insane. Grub time.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you recycle pizza? Absolutely not, Taylor.
That's a direct tweet from. Okay, that one's mad. Like, no, there's no who.
Look at that.
Because
they're not
nobody's-
even even.
Yeah, no, that's wild. But I still think it was good pizza for a 10-year-old's birthday party. It was. I can't believe you didn't go there enough,
Nah,
dude.
nah,
Family
I
Fun
didn't.
Center would just order Little Caesars. Like they
Yeah.
wouldn't they? They would just always just order Little Caesars. At
For the
least Chuck
most
E. Cheese
part.
actually made their own pizza.
Kinda. Not fully.
Hey, everyone out there who likes recycling, duh. Like,
Yeah. Hey, they're planet friendly.
dude, they're reducing carbon emissions by not turning on the oven.
They're planet friendly. But doesn't make it right. Does not make it right. Is that true though?
I don't know if it's true. They're gonna deny it till the day they die. But the one
Didn't they already
the one,
die, though?
The one here closed. Is Chuck E. Cheese out of business fully? Like the American franchise?
Let's
too?
find out. Is Chuck E. Cheese?
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was an expensive birthday party too to have because I remember one year I had it at Chuck E. Cheese, and then the next year, my dad was like, "Do you want to have your birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese or do you want to go to Mickey D's?" And I was like, "What's Mickey D's?" And he was like, "Only just a way cooler place." And then I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna have it at Mickey D's." And then Mickey D's was just McDonald's.
Fuck.
Like,
And then you have to go
ever
on
had a
a
birthday party at
PlayPlace?
McDonald's though? Yeah, the PlayPlace birthday party.
Dude, Kate, the PlayPlace used to be sick.
Yeah, it used to be great.
Now, apparently, it's just a couple pieces of plastic that you could like climb up, and there's like one slide that goes straight down. That's
wild.
stupid. That's stupid.
wild.
They made it all fitness now.
Yeah.
Who wants to do fitness?
No, you're at McDonald's. Like,
You're
just,
at McDonald's.
That's so off-brand for McDonald's.
I know.
Dude, remember the game room too? You had foosball. You had like there was an Xbox in there at the Ozone one.
Or remember the what they gave you like for Happy Meals? I used to get like cool video games and shit, man. Like the little handheld.
The toys were nuts.
Yeah. Now.
Did you have a McDonald's birthday though?
I had a couple.
Or you might have went to someone who had. I had one.
No, I had one.
It was insane. It was so fun.
Oh, you had fun?
I had fun. They had the big party room. You're there with your friends.
I had a couple, but like still, it wasn't.
Really?
Nah, I'd much rather like that Family Fun Center invitation. Like I looked forward to it every single time. But the McDonald's one,
Family Fun Center, I think it's kind of unmatched because you get laser tag, you get
exactly. You get that golf.
Like laser tag is so fun, and arcades. Like no matter how old I get, like I think I'll grow out of video games before I grow out of like liking an arcade.
They're just more real, man.
They're just so cool. It's a kid's casino.
Exactly.
And I don't feel shitty when I leave there. Like I don't feel like, man, I really should have paid that credit card bill instead of coming here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Because you could leave with like 1,000 tickets and then get a cool stuffed animal.
Yeah. Or you leave with one of those squishy things where it's like got a bunch of animals in there and you move it around and the animals are moving.
Oh, dude.
What about a fucking ring pop? Like
yeah, a ring pop. One time, you know those slimes that like make fart noises? Mm-hmm. I just did that. Anyways, fart noises.
Yeah. Oh, fart noises?
Fart noises?
Yeah. Fart noises?
Those fart noises
got
stuck in my hair once.
No.
Dude, that slime got stuck in my hair.
You had the long hair, the long lid?
It was a little longer. I had like the Justin Bieber hair at the time.
Yeah?
Like I was flipping my hair every like 3 seconds.
I had that too.
Yeah.
But I went this way.
Really? I was always to the right. But dude, it looked like my sister said when I was altar serving, within the span of like 10 seconds, I did it at least like 3-4 times.
Everyone's watching you. They're trying to watch the priest, and Trevor's just like...
I'm just... Yeah, it looks like I have a little tick. Just
kids are like, Mommy, what's wrong with that kid?
Yeah.
Cerebral palsy? I don't know.
Yeah,
Something's wrong with him.
But,
he's got a twitch.
I just looked up to see if Chuck E. Cheese was dead, though. One killed in Chuck E. Cheese. So Chuck E. Cheese ain't dead.
Rest in peace to whoever got
But
capped
that one
Chuck
person
E. Cheese.
who is dead in Chuck E. Cheese, rest in peace, too.
Oh, it's recent, too. Breaking.
That's
one dead after
week.
shooting. Where's that at? Oh, Okay, Indiana. Yeah, there's parts of Indiana you don't want to go. Charles Entertainment Cheese is the mascot of Chuck E. Cheese.
From
His
1977.
middle name is Entertainment. My middle name Entertainment.
Oh, Chuck E. Cheese was born when my dad was born.
Wow, it's actually that old.
Oh my god, Chuck E. Cheese could be our dad.
Chuck E. Cheese?
Chuck could be our dad.
Chuck?
What do you think the E stands for? Is that like a middle name
I literally
of his?
just said it's Entertainment.
Oh, it
Scroll
is?
down. No, it literally says, look, Chuck E. Cheese is Charles Entertainment Cheese.
No way!
So when everyone's like, is Chuck E. Cheese fun? The mouse is like, bitch, my middle name is Entertainment.
Oh, I thought that
What you
just
talking
went over
about?
my
You know
head.
what I mean?
Completely like, woof.
No. It's because you don't read, remember?
Nah, you're right.
Reading is for the weak.
Reading is for the weak.
But yeah. Dude, one time I low-key, like, I think I was like 4, I shit myself in a McDonald's playpen once.
Really?
Straight up just shit myself.
You shit yourself?
Full on.
I peed in the...
You pissed in there before? What do you think worse, shitting yourself or pissing in there?
I feel like pissing might be a little...
Hot take, pissing is worse because it's on there.
It's on there.
At least if I shit, I take it out with me.
Yeah,
because it's in my undies.
It doesn't smell good, but hey, it never smelled good.
Oh, yeah, no.
Like, those always smell like sweat and feet. Like, it's gross.
Good description. Sweat and feet.
Yeah, or sweaty feet. Like, whatever you want to
call it. Which is also like an underrated, horrible smell.
Oh my
You ever get off, like, well, you don't work in a place anymore where, like, you actually need to have, like, work shoes on. But, like, from work shoes with me, like, you ever get off an 8-hour shift and then you take your shoes off and you're like, oh my God.
It's
hits
just
you in the
bad.
nose.
I remember after baseball tournaments sometime, like a hot day after a doubleheader, I would take off a cleat and then I would put it right back on because I could not. Like, it was like,
you gotta conceal that.
Yeah, exactly. It was brutal.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, man. The pissing's definitely worse.
Pissing in a place like that is weird.
100%.
And it's weird because, like, I would much, like, in the big scheme of things, piss is way, way less bad than shit. But in that context, I'd rather shit myself.
I mean, I don't know if I'd rather be
never want to shit myself.
No, I'd rather be in the playpen with someone who shit themselves rather than someone who pissed themselves. But I would never want to shit myself. Ever. That is the last thing I will do.
You know, if I
shit
had the
myself.
choice, I would much rather be with someone who defecated in their pants than urinated all over the slide.
Yeah, 100%. Like, if that's what we're going off of, absolutely would rather be with someone who shit themselves.
And I was one of those kids.
Hey,
Just
but
a fresh,
at
hot
least-
dookie.
At least you didn't drop that fresh, hot dookie on the slide.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
I've gotten shit on my hand before.
Haven't we all?
Not my own shit.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I don't know.
How'd that happen?
I was having a...
Because the only logical answer is, did you change someone's diaper?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what it was.
that's what it is? Okay.
But, like, not really change someone's diaper. It was just, like, my little sister when she was, like, really little.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked... My hand was on the counter for 1 second.
Oh.
Look back, and there's a whole pile of shit
Friendly
right on
fire.
Yeah, it was
No.
bad, man. It was
No.
bad. I puked. And then
I would
puked
throw up
again.
right away. Throw up right away.
I mean, I was in the bathroom, so, like, it's good. But, like, I threw up in the sink. Have you ever thrown up in the sink before?
Nah, never thrown up in the sink.
That's a crazy cleanup. That's a crazy cleanup.
Yeah, that one sucks.
Yeah.
Because, like,
I was 10 cleaning
sink-
up puke, man. It
the
was
sink, the hole in
brutal.
the sink isn't big enough to get all that puke down.
No,
you gotta get
it's
a towel.
not.
Now you're talking about you need Vim. You gotta Vim it up.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not a good cleanup.
They ever thrown up in the sink? Nah. Yeah, that's not a fun.
No, it's not fun. But going off of the shit, puke, piss topic, I think we should change it up
What
a
a
little
good
bit.
way to start.
Yeah, that's a great...
We love you, Chuck E. Cheese.
Start off on a bang.
We love you, Chuck E. Cheese.
Love
Your
you,
pizza's
Chuck.
great. Do not listen to anybody. Your pizza's great.
But do you know what video resurfaced just in my brain the other day?
No. I'd like to think that I'm in your brain, but I would like to enter if you'd let me. Show me.
Do you remember a couple of years ago of that guy just getting his dog ended up getting attacked by a kangaroo? So then he goes up
Yo, and he
just
beats the
fucking
kangaroo?
Yeah, he just
Oh.
gives him a right.
I was literally thinking about that a few days ago. Like, just who would ever want to fight a kangaroo?
No, nobody except this guy did it like a boss. And then I was looking at the video again, and
He squared up on this man, dude.
Squared up. This is a bad video, but dude, it was crazy. Look at this kangaroo after he gets hit. He just like, where are we at? There we go.
Look at him. Look,
Bow! But look at, he's just like, what just happened?
Dude, he went weave, pop.
But look, and the best part about it too is that this guy legitimately squares up.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, oh, we're getting in a fight now.
That's Australia, right? Has to be.
It
Oh,
has
yeah.
to
Where
be
else are
Australia.
kangaroos? Let's
Yeah.
go to the Detroit Zoo.
Bang!
He
Just look at him.
jumps the exhibit at the Detroit Zoo, just pieces a kangaroo.
Oh man. Or
Dude,
what if that wasn't
no.
even his dog, and then he just every time he sees a kangaroo, he just pieces him up.
Look at him. That's
He's the-
reminiscent of when someone gets rocked in UFC and they kind of do the whoa, they'll fall back. Like if he would have came up with another, he could have knocked that kangaroo out. Look at
Yeah.
how jacked that kangaroo is, though.
Oh, it's crazy. But I was thinking
Kangaroos are fucking jacked.
that oh my god, they're jacked. Would you? Okay.
I swear to God,
we
if
talked
you
about.
asked me if I would fight a kangaroo.
Okay, no.
Okay.
Similarly to the Amanda Nunes argument,
Okay.
would you feel bad if you were that guy and you just pieced him up?
Well, he pieced him up because
But what if that guy, that wasn't even his dog? What if he just said, you know what? Every kangaroo I see, I just want to fuck up. So
I don't fuck with kangaroos like
exactly.
that.
He's just a kangaroo piecer upper.
Yo, if I see a kangaroo out there on his ones, it's on sight. On his loans like that? No. Was that but how do you tell if it's a girl or a guy kangaroo? Because the pouch, isn't it the pouch?
I think pouch means it's a lady, right?
Yeah.
Because they get to hold the kid.
I wonder if he's feeling the same way if that's a lady kangaroo. Right?
Possibly.
Is he like, I'm just gonna let it happen, I'm not gonna defend my dog? Because he was defending his dog, wasn't he?
He was defending his dog, I think.
That's wild if he's like, man, fuck this kangaroo.
Dude, Look at the bush elephant.
The bush, which animal has the most muscles?
Yeah, because I was just thinking like,
That's preposterous.
dude, that's a balloon. That's not
fake.
real.
That one's fake.
That can't be real.
That one's fake. But
That's crazy. I don't know if they could see this, but we'll put up the picture.
yeah, I'll put up the photo.
Dude, that's insane. Look at this one. Oh my god.
Wow. That looks like an albino one.
Dude, because I was just thinking, like, kangaroos, they are fucking jacked.
Kangaroos are scary.
So look up the most muscular animals. I knew a monkey would be in there, of course, but look at these. Like, look at that chimp, man.
Also, those are huge testicles.
Oh my
Those are
god.
massive.
I didn't even see
Those
those.
are fucking massive. Wow. It looks like he's hoarding a grapefruit down there.
Oh man.
Jesus.
Good for him. Good for him. He's got to get those drained. He's got to find a woman. He has to.
Yo, can someone milk my man here? Someone help him
Someone
empty, bro.
please help him out.
Yo, if you're a lady primate, will you help my homie empty his tank out here? You just gotta carry those around. Are you kidding?
Oh man.
That's horrible. No, the science behind like chimps is so funny because all they want to do, the males, all they want to do is dominate and fuck. That is it.
I mean, fuck.
That's it.
Hey. Beast of an animal.
It's
Beast
terrifying.
of an animal.
I never want to be in a room alone with one ever.
Absolute beast of an animal.
Ever.
Like, oh my god. A chimp. You know people have pet chimps. You know how
Yeah,
stupid
yeah,
that is?
that
I honestly
lady-
find it more stupid to have a pet chimp than it is to have a pet, like, liger.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
no, maybe not.
Well,
That's
no,
also
the problem
stupid.
Is, the problem is, well, first off, liger's kind of hard species to create. But if like a lion or a tiger, at least you can keep it in a cage and you don't have to be around it all the time. If you have a chimp, most people get so arrogant that they fucking keep it in their bed with them. And they're like,
you wake up with no
this
face
is,
the next day.
This is little Nelson. He's my pet chimp. And then they hold its hand. And then one day, if the chimp decides, no, I'm going to fuck you up now.
Yeah. You have no chance.
Do you know what a chimp does when they decide to? Because they know that we're humans. They know that we're made in the same likeness as them, kind of.
We have all the same
know what
body
they
parts
do?
as them.
Do you know what they do?
Huh.
They go for shit that you like, things that you desire to have. They take off your fingertips, your nose, your eyes, your ears, and if you're a dude, your dick.
Dude,
They'll
that's
rip it off.
horrible.
Because
those
chimps
are all the worst
Chimps
things.
are like genetically, like I guess, like a spiteful species, like where they're tribal in the sense that if they have an issue with you, they'll take away something that'll affect you, but they don't really kill you. And they'll do it while you're alive. They won't kill you.
Dude, like that. Those are all the worst.
The lady who had the pet chimp that Joe Rogan always talks about. Have you seen the photo of her?
Should I look it up?
The aftermath of that? Yeah. Okay, that's pretty nuts. Like,
What was her name?
look up lady after chimp attack.
But dude, those are literally all the worst things too. Like
Click
the
on
worst
images.
things.
It's insane.
Fingertips.
Yeah,
would be-
yeah, look.
Oh my god.
Just mangle. We probably won't be able to show this, but I could blur it out. But
look. At
yeah,
it.
like the reconstructive surgery afterwards.
I'm sorry.
It's insane.
It looks better than before, but
Yeah, there's not much you can do though.
No,
Like, they
you
can't
can't.
add you can't add more face. when you take face away, you know what I mean?
that's the chimp right there. That
Yeah,
did
look
it
at how
to
cute
her.
that chimp is, and that chimp just absolutely destroyed her face one day. Destroyed her
God.
face. I think it because
Who had face and hands?
yeah, ripped
Her
off.
hands ripped off too.
We don't realize how strong they are. Look, she has no hands. Oh my god. Oh,
That's
I feel
insane.
I feel bad, but it's also like we should almost kind of know not to have a wild animal as a pet.
Yeah, that's
Like
our.
this
That's what this podcast is about. We like to inform people.
We love informing.
Don't buy a chimpanzee.
Don't have a chimp as a pet.
No.
Okay? Go to
don't
Chuck E.
do
Cheese
it.
and don't have a chimp as a pet.
No.
Um,
But dude, like literally, that is awful. Okay, now
uh-oh.
you know my questions.
Yeah.
If you had a pet chimp, what would you say is off limits for him ripping off? Is it your dick?
Again, though, you don't have much choice.
No.
I would say what's off limits is like would hurt.
But the
most is
fingertips,
the ears,
the ears too.
like look at how big these are.
Imagine not having a hand though.
Mate, my ears are massive. Like if you ripped these off, I'm pretty sure my brain would come with it. Like just comes out the side with it. Swear to God. So mine would probably be my ears.
What about your fingers?
Fingers would hurt too.
Fingers would suck. Like I was thinking the other day that, you know how I was saying, if we ever have to go to war, I'll just break my pinky and then I just won't go.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I want to do that. Breaking a pinky would suck, man.
Nah.
That would hurt.
Breaking, because the bones are so small in it that it's hard to just repair as he cracks his pinky. The bones are so small in it that it's hard to just repair. You can't just repair it.
No, but like
my brother's finger when he broke his, because the girl, like, he was playing goalie and a girl kicked a ball. She was like a top soccer player and he broke his finger because of it.
Really?
His middle finger, I forget which one it is, but it's permanently crooked because of it. It doesn't heal normal.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. I wouldn't want to break a finger.
No, my dad works with 6 people. He said this number the other day. 6 people who are missing a finger. That's crazy.
That's that line of work though, man.
Yeah,
it's just another day at the office.
It's just another day at the office. Like, boss, we got another one. Another finger just on the floor.
Accident free? Nah,
yeah.
Not today.
Nah, not today. So how many fingers did we lose today? 6? Oh, that's a good day.
That's a solid day.
That's a good day.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Like that. I'm just losing a finger. He says that like all the time. He'll see them like itch their nose with their nub, and he'll think they're picking their nose, but it's not. They're just itching it, but it looks like it's halfway into their nose.
I will tell you, it is when you see someone who's had an accident.
Or imagine
like
itching your butt with a nub. It would look like half your fingers off your butt. That's crazy.
It's something that like 100% you'd be like, whoa, like it would take you back until you realize. Like my grade 8 teacher, she didn't have she had 3 nubs on one of her hands.
Really?
And every time she would go to pray with us, she would do this. She would do this, and all of her fingers would come through the other side, and these wouldn't, and it would just stare there. I would just stare at it like this, and be like, "Where the fuck did they go?" And then I would realize, like, oh my god, she had.
Why was she missing 3? Was it all in one accident, or was it 3 different accidents?
The story to me is blurry, but I'm pretty sure when she told us, she like stuck her hand under a lawnmower once or something.
Why?
No clue.
Why would you? I want to see what will happen.
That's the story that I've heard
about
how she lost them. I don't know for sure, but
so that makes sense why there's 3. Like I was thinking 3 separate occasions. Just one finger gone. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one.
Damn it! It happened again.
Again. Fuck. 3rd time's a charm.
If that happened, you're just not meant to have fingers.
Nah. I just cut off the hand at that point.
Yeah, you're not.
Go with prosthetics. Yeah, if you lose it, you lose it. Whenever you just buy another one.
That is. I don't remember, but
it's like a phone.
I hope she didn't do that. That's the stupidest thing ever. That's like day 1 stuff. Don't put your hand under the.
That's a Trevor experiment. I wonder if
it's strong enough. I gotta clean it, and I don't really want to turn it off.
Yeah, I mean, if the blades are spinning while I clean it, it'll get done faster.
You ever got your finger jammed in a door?
Jammed or shut on?
You know what I mean, like one of those. Shut on in a door.
Yeah, actually, I almost shut a drawer on a customer's finger yesterday.
Oh!
I didn't, thank God. But he's like,
"Whoa!"
He took it out of the way right away. I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. He's like, yeah, you would have been. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, man.
You would have been. I would have yelped this place into the fucking ground.
Fuck.
Dude, I at lunch one time, I slammed the locker really hard on Besh's hands. Shout out Adam Bashke. Thanks for making the beat.
Thanks for the beat, buddy.
Beat's sick. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We're shooting this on your birthday right now. You're going to listen to this. It's going to be great. Happy birthday. But I remember as a joke, I just I was like just trying to annoy him or whatever. I remember it was like the 10th grade and I slammed the locker on 4 of his fingers. And those lockers aren't forgiving when you slam them. They swing hard. And I clipped all of his fingers and he was like, jumping.
Because those things are easy to swing shut. Like every time I would just make the most obnoxious noise with it too because you could.
Yeah.
And
that's what I did. And I slammed it directly through his fingers.
Oh, I remember.
I'm lucky nothing broke. Like you ever do something and you're like, oh my God, that could have been so much worse. I could have actually really hurt that guy. Like you do something as a joke.
Yeah.
And you're like, dude.
Like you could have broke his
in the moment,
there.
You don't even realize the repercussions of it.
Yeah. You could have broke his fingers probably.
And then what do I do then? Now I just broke this guy's fingers.
Say sorry.
Yeah. My bad.
Nah, dude. Speaking of lockers, that just brought back a memory. I remember when this one little guy goes by the name of Colin.
Okay.
He asked us to put him in a locker in grade 9.
Okay.
And so we did. And he's like, lock it. And we're like, we probably shouldn't do that. And he's like, no, do it. So we locked it. And then I remember we just got in a conversation outside of the locker, completely forgot he was in there. And all of a sudden we just hear some banging on the locker. He's like, let me out.
Let me out.
It was so funny.
He was,
it wasn't funny, but it was pretty funny.
He wasn't claustrophobic, right?
No, but if you're in there for 5 minutes in a tiny little locker, you sure as hell would
Not
be.
much airflow.
No. You got those
5
little
minutes?
slits. Dude, it was a good conversation.
He's probably a minute in like, this is so funny. They probably think I'm so funny. And then 2 minutes and he was like, kind of going long here.
Yeah.
And then 3 minutes he's like, okay, I'd like to get out now. You know,
4 minutes?
I think the joke's
what
done
the
its part.
fuck are they doing?
4 minutes he's like, did they forget I'm in here?
Yeah.
And then 5 minutes is full fucking panic.
Yeah, it's like, okay, they're in class.
Somebody open this locker.
They're in class right now.
I'd be shitting myself.
Oh, man.
I'm not claustrophobic, but I've never been in such a tight space to even experience it if I'm claustrophobic.
No.
You know what it is for me? I think when it's dark and it's a tight space.
Just fall asleep.
Because you don't see where you're going. You don't know what's in front of you.
You just fall asleep at that point, though.
Yeah?
I think so, right?
No. I think I'd go full panic mode. Like, get me out of here.
You just gotta take deep breaths. You gotta download the app.
The Wim Hofs.
Do the Wim Hofs. Yes, exactly. That's
Wim
what I
Hofs
do.
going.
That's what I do after a huge toke. If I don't have my puffer, I just go.
Ja, the Wim Hof. Do the Wim Hof.
Oh, I just popped my ears when I inhaled that hard. I couldn't hear for a second.
I hate when my ears pop.
Oh, it's the worst. Chew gum on a plane. That's how you don't get them to pop.
No, I used to be. I'm such a bitch. I would always have the earplugs.
Really?
The plain earplugs that we put
I did that at the Monster
I'm
Jam.
such a pussy. The Monster Jam. I went to one once.
So
You
did
went
I.
to one?
Yeah, I used to
Pretty
go every
impressive,
year.
eh?
They're
Every year?
crazy.
Like
yeah.
the actual ones in Detroit where it's like Sunday, the Monster Jam.
Exactly.
Watch Gravedigger.
Gravedigger, or there was Maximum Destruction. Dude, do you know what? The first time I ever saw a maximum 80 miles per hour sign,
Yeah.
I thought it was 80 kilometers until you're going to get to see maximum destruction.
Oh, you were a weird.
That's what I thought it was. And then
Every time you drive by one, you're like, this guy's everywhere.
Yeah, but dude, it was 80 kilometers.
I'm always 80 kilometers away from this guy.
Maximum 80. And then you'd go another like 3 kilometers, and then you'd see the sign again. You're like, wait, how is it still 80 kilometers till we see him? We just drove a bunch.
Maximum 80.
Like, it made no sense to me.
I used to love watching monster trucks. Monster Jam, the races, the freestyle.
The freestyle. Dude, or remember like the intermission where they would have the dirt bikes go
Yeah.
up the ramps, and
So
then
you-
they
wait,
would
did-
fly off of their dirt bikes and then catch it in midair and
So
go
you
back on it.
actually
How the fuck did
Dude, motocross is so insane.
That is insane.
an insane sport.
Like, you are literally, like, how do you just try that? Because if you
Dude,
try it for
you're
the first
on
time and you don't
of
succeed,
it.
you die. That's
you're
the way
on
it goes.
You're on a 2-wheel, gas-filled, motorized vehicle, right?
Yeah.
Flying 50 feet in the air, and you got to land on the wheels, bro. And just hope that the shocks of the bike will just work.
Yeah, exactly. And not only that, but while they're in the air, they let go of the bike or they
do this.
flip it. Yeah, it's
And then they
stupid.
come back to it, and it's like,
Why?
another
Why
thing that I don't think a tall person can do.
I just think you have to be stupid to do it. I don't think a
gotta
short
be- you gotta
person.
be a
I don't
different
think a
breed of
tall
insane.
person. I think you have to be born,
Even Monster
come
Jam is
straight out the
scary.
womb and say, I want to almost kill myself every day.
Yeah, almost.
For fun,
I'm
though.
down.
Not for fun.
Yeah, I don't think anybody.
For fun.
But for safety.
For safety.
You
It's
actually
not
went
safe.
to the Monster Jam?
Yeah, I used to go every
The
year.
actual ones in Detroit when they had them?
Ford
I
Field.
went to one when they did one. They did the live ones or whatever, where they're just they're not televised. I went to the one at WFCU once, and that was nuts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, the ones
There was
at
one
Ford Field
WFCU.
were televised?
Yeah, those were on TV.
And I went live?
Yeah, you went live, bro.
That's
Do they
crazy.
do them anymore? They used to be hot back in the 2000s.
They were crazy.
I had the monster truck toys. You ever been on a monster truck?
Yes,
I've been on a monster truck when it was driving around, and I had to get off. I had
not-
to make the guy stop.
Really?
Dude, I'm such a pussy for motion.
pussy.
I'm a motion pussy.
Yeah,
I
I
am.
remember when you were on the Sea-Doo,
When it's
and
getting
me
strolled
and
around, yeah, I don't know what it is. That's my thing. I can't handle.
so
the
you would just, if we ever go to Cedar Point, you're just the bag holder.
I am bag holder guy. I am. I'll meet you when we're getting funnel cakes. I'll hold your drinks and I'll hold your bags.
I'll go on the merry-go-round.
That's me.
I'll go on the swing.
No. Yeah, I'm a merry-go-round guy. We'll do bumper cars. Hey, bumper cars. I'll do the water ride. I'm not going on.
So
what's
all
it
the
called?
rides that
fucking
you want to
Cyclops?
go on, all of us are gonna have to take a break out of our day. Like, all right, let's do what Tony wants to do. Kind of like the 4-year-old. Like, no, let's go on this ride.
Can we go on the teacup ride?
I guess. Sure.
Yeah, I am such a bitch when it comes to. That's why amusement parks, they don't amuse me. You know what I mean? I don't find joy in them.
I love them.
No, I
but
would go for the story with you guys.
But yeah, no, when you're on the Sea-Doo though, and
The video on my Instagram,
yeah,
all you hear is it's either, I think it's Bella.
he's
like,
going so
He's
slow.
going so slow. And yeah, I was going 20, and Dante was going, dude. Dante, when he told me this, I was actually on the floor rolling. He was like, when I gassed it to 60 miles an hour, I've never felt someone grab onto me with such fear in my life. The way you grabbed onto me. And I was like, Dante, it's because it was just out of sheer fucking full-blown fear, man.
Mm-hmm.
Terrifying.
I remember as soon as you came back, you were shook. I was like, Tony, man, what happened? You're like, if I was falling off that jet ski, Dante was
That
falling off
motherfucker was
jet
coming
ski.
with me, bro.
He was coming with me. But
Dude, I can't do the G-force.
no?
You know the ooh, like it caves your chest in.
Oh, see, that's what
I feel it and I go, oh, I'm dying, and I don't want to die.
Really?
Every time.
I like that.
Doesn't matter
feeling.
what.
Like,
Even
so
if-
in a fast car, you would never go in a...
In a fast car, it does it to me too. But I don't freak out in a fast car because I realize like we're at least there's a wall around us
There's a wall around, but if...
and a ceiling
Yeah, but it's still...
going fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you'll see me like when if we're ever in a fast car and someone gasses it, I'll go like this. You'll see my face go like this.
If you get in a jet ski ride or a jet ski accident, though, you're falling in water. You might get hurt, might break a few bones, but you're falling in water. If you get in a car accident,
Oh, you're dead.
you're dead.
I know it's a weird. I'm not saying it's correct for me to think like that, but like the jet ski going 60 miles an hour for the Canadians watching 100 kilometers an hour. Did you know that?
I think so.
Yeah. So going like 100 kilometers an hour on a car in a car, which we do every day, driving the expressway. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Well, I drive 120, but because I'm a sane person.
Exactly.
But and then going 100 on the water, exponentially different.
Well, it's just because I bet
Different
you...
feeling, different
I bet
everything.
you... Like, I've never been
Factoring
on
in
a...
the wind, the waves you're feeling, like whoa.
I've never been on a motorcycle, but I could assume it's like the same type of feeling. Going fast on that.
Feels so much faster.
Yeah. Which is sick.
Nah, I'm not a speed demon.
I like that. I like
That's
it a
cool
lot.
that you like that. It's just not me, bro. I can't. I'm a pussy.
Nah, I
I'm
remember it was
such a
so
bitch.
funny. Me, Rhoda, Dante, we would all like try going our absolute fastest.
Yeah.
Like we were trying to go so fast on there, like hit the top speed, try beating each other, and then you get on there. Beep.
Just
You
moseying along. I'll put the video. Actually,
You want me to? I go Instagram. Or are you gonna airdrop?
yeah.
Airdrop it.
If I have the video. Yeah.
In the meantime, while you find that though.
Yeah, give me some news, baby.
Okay. So we were talking not too long ago about like woodwork and building things.
Yeah.
Is it only me or could you just like sense disappointment in your father when you're like using a hammer or something like that?
Oh yeah.
Like I'm sorry, Dad. I
My-
just can't build. Like it's just the way it goes.
Dude, my dad.
I'm the one who grabs the supplies for him, grabs the wrong thing, and then he's like, "Come on, did I fail you as a father?" I'm like, "Yeah, a little
I
bit."
do that all the time when he's like, he'll be like, dude, just get me the Phillips screwdriver, and I'll bring like a completely different screwdriver, and he'll just look at it and he'll go,
I'll do it myself.
he's like, no, I need the one with like the flat head, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And every time I just see him die more inside about how I'm just an idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use anything.
No, my dad thinks, yeah. No, I'm soft compared to them, I guess you could call it.
Soft?
I wouldn't say soft.
You're just
but
not a
like,
handyman.
dude, but
But you sure are handsome.
no. See, he thinks I should stick to sales. Put it that way. Okay.
Trev, just stick to your strengths, okay?
He
Don't do
says
anything cool, man.
he says business school was a good idea. That's all I'm gonna say. He's like, this school was a good idea for you.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should you go? I can't find it. It's on my Instagram though.
I could go on your
Put it
Instagram.
up on my Instagram. The jet ski vid. No, my dad will be like. His favorite thing to do for me and Matt is to just call us useless. Like, you guys are fucking useless. That's typical. Like, cause I don't know anything about cars. You know anything about cars?
I do not. No. I mean, like, I know cars, and I like enjoy talking about cars and looking at them. But like, if someone's saying, "Oh, are you a car? Like, are you a big car person?"
Car enthusiast?
Absolutely not.
No, I'm not a car
even a
guy
little
at
bit.
all.
No.
I'm so bad at cars. I'll confuse if it's an Audi or a Mercedes. That's how bad I am at cars.
An Audi or Mercedes? Actually,
You know how their logos are kind of similar?
yeah. I'm.
I'll be
We'll
like,
put the video on there.
yeah. I'll just put it up there. So if you're watching it right now, this is me going really, really, really slow on a jet ski.
Right here.
And goes, look at him. He's going so slow. And then I'm just like, I think I look so cool because to me,
You're
that's
going
fast.
so fast.
I'm going fast.
I bet you're going so fast to that one.
I wasn't. That was. I wasn't even embarrassed too. I'm not ashamed of my fears. Like my fears, they're irrational sometimes, but they're warranted.
It is what it is.
Sometimes you get scared.
Different strokes for different folks.
Is it my turn to fart?
Yeah.
I don't have one in the chamber.
You don't have one in the chamber?
Nah,
Shit.
I didn't have one in the chamber.
Speaking of the chamber, I ate the best burger of my life the other day.
Whamburger?
Whamburger.
Is it actually good?
Dude, the smash burgers are no joke.
Because you were at the U, and I was so impressed because I was like, my Trevor is at the university doing schoolwork like a boss.
Yeah, I didn't like it, but
You had to get it done.
I got it
So
done.
tell me about fuck school real quick. Tell me about the burger.
Dude, okay.
I hear it's a quality burger.
Smash burgers,
Oh, you love a smash burger.
they're the best. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, smash burgers are the best
They
because
are.
they're like crunchy, but they're still kind of soft. But like
Yeah.
the bun that they use too, it's a nice like brioche bun,
I love a brioche bun.
dude. And then it's like it's so good. Like they use good like a fresh tomato, like everything like that.
Yeah.
I got a double smash, so good. And actually, it's called
Double
double whammy, but it's a double smash.
Whammy! What's his name from Anchorman? Whammy!
These burgers are no joke. However,
joke.
they go straight in, straight out. That's
It's a pretty quick
that's
system.
what, yeah, no.
They
These-
activate things pretty quick.
Yeah, see, these burgers
They go right
are no joke in two ways. Taste and
Just painting the bowl.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I need to try it. I need to try it. I need to go on the campus and try it.
Like-
I don't really want to discuss shit again.
I don't want to discuss it again because we already did earlier.
But just know, some foods, they just pass through you so quick. I can't eat McDonald's because of that.
Dude, fast food in
McDonald's?
general, I think it's a
'cause
waste.
all the grease.
It's a waste of money because as soon as it goes into you, it goes
Yeah.
right out of you.
Again, science talk with RDT. Here we go. So it's like, I think the grease, like your body doesn't process, or your body processes it so quick because there's no nutrients that it just passes it through right away. It just wants to get rid of it. So it pushes
True.
it down.
True.
It's like, get out of here. That probably isn't true because I don't know sciences, but that sounds correct, doesn't it?
It sounds correct. So that's what we're going to go with.
Hey, feelings, no facts.
Feelings and all facts.
But yeah, you know what else is good too though, by the U? Real quick.
Yeah.
Giglio's sandwiches?
Don't know what that is.
Trevor, man. Oh
Giglio?
Giglio.
Giglio.
Yeah, it's Giglio. A
Giglio.
lot of people will say Giglio's, but it's Giglio's.
Oh, I know Giglio's.
It's Giglio's.
Giglio's.
It's Giglio's. Yeah.
So the second G silent?
There's two G's that are silent.
Wait. So they would
I
be
think there's two
Ilios.
G's. You know what? The way you say it doesn't matter. The sandwiches in there are fucking gas, bro.
Really?
We gotta go there one day.
Let's go.
Next time we're at the U, we should ditch whoever we're with at the U and just go get Giglio's sandwiches.
Bet, but I don't think I'll ever be at the U ever again.
Again?
Ever again.
Why? Just because you don't like the atmosphere?
No, it's
Dude,
just
halfway through my second time being there, they're having like the table over from us was having an intense conversation about religion and race, and I was just like, is this what university is, man? Why the fucking why do we become enlightened and we just want to argue about complex fucking topics? Like, it's just like,
go there, do
you're
your work,
20 years
leave.
old. You're 20 years old. Honestly, how much do you know? Really? And
Not
then they
much.
talk like they're experts. Right?
Exactly.
It's just insane. It was almost like, it's laughable to me. I look at it and I think I could never be like that.
No,
But it's a conducive environment for studying, I will say that.
like it's good.
I study there pretty decently. It's also a shithole, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm paying how much a year and really doesn't look that good.
No,
With
like
the walls and stuff.
St. Clair, it looks like a nice school on the inside.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a hospital at the EU. I'm not gonna lie.
It does have hospital vibes.
It has
right?
hospital vibes. I mean, like it's a school, so I'm not gonna expect much. But dude,
Yeah.
I can't. If I'm not in class, I don't want to be at
You
school.
can't be in school. More,
I am such a school hater.
Yeah.
I will say that from the bottom of my heart till the day I die.
From the bottom of my heart to the top of my sack.
Exactly. I seriously think school is such a waste.
I understand the
I need it,
usefulness that most people get out
but
of school, but I'm becoming less and less of a school individual as we progress on. But
Gotta get that paper.
gotta get that piece of paper. I'm still motivated to do well in school, but it's just not for everybody. We know that.
It's not,
We
man.
know, and it sucks that it's become the only real path that people push out there for young kids like us to do.
Yeah.
Like the whole notion of 8 by 18, you need to have what you want to do figured out, is fucking
You
bullshit.
pick your classes at 17 years old, man.
First semester, senior year, you're picking your classes.
Like, you can't. How am I supposed to know what I want to do at
I haven't
17?
the slightest clue. I changed what I was going to go into for from grade 11 to grade 12, and it was a hard change.
Yeah. Like I'm
Difficult.
not gonna lie. Grade what is that? Grade 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, grade 11. I still thought there was a chance baseball was gonna be a thing. Not even close.
Trev's sitting in class.
Not
He's like,
even
you know
close.
what? Fuck math. I'm going to the league.
Yeah, but
I'm going to the league.
I didn't even play college baseball. Okay? That's the thing. That's the thing. I went to St. Clair, went to 2 tryouts, COVID canceled it, never played baseball again.
Retired.
Retired. Right there.
Hung up the
Like,
glove.
but at 17, I thought there was a chance.
No, it's because it's bullshit, because those are the ages where you should be dreaming. You're supposed to be dreaming about all the possibilities. And at 18, when we're getting to that senior year, they're like, okay, take all your possibilities,
Shrink them.
it down to here.
Yep.
Because now you should limit yourself to just that 4-year program that you're going to go into. And you can change it, but you're really going to set your life back if you change it.
Yeah.
So choose wisely. That's basically what it is.
Pretty much. Or if you want to change your program, go ahead. But you also have to give us $6,000 more.
Yeah. You can change your program, no problem.
Yeah. We encourage that.
Yeah.
We encourage you.
It's horrible. Like, there's so many entrepreneurs and billionaires, millionaires, like creative individuals who have almost zero to no post-secondary schooling whatsoever.
Yeah. Dude, I'm not going to lie. Most of the most successful people that are like famous, I guess you could say, I don't think they went to school. Obviously, some of them, sure.
They're geniuses, but they didn't need school to prove that they're geniuses.
Nah, it's what they're...
Now,
their creativity and their
Yes,
goals
grind.
and drive
like, not to
is
sound
what
like Gary
got
Vee,
them.
not to sound like, get up and fucking grind.
But that's
Like,
all it is,
but
man.
that's literally
and
what it is.
to some
Hard
people,
work.
I get it.
And
School
belief.
school is a grind for some people,
Yeah.
but not for everybody, man. Like the fact that people say like school is the only way that you're going to be successful, it's not
Yeah,
true.
obviously people who think like that. And we can also think that school is useless, because for so many other people...
So many people, it's not.
School is a beautiful thing. It enables people to have a greater wealth of knowledge on particular topics. You can specialize in certain things. You can become a doctor, lawyer, all that stuff. But if you're not oriented to have those particular goals, then school might not be the number one option.
Yeah, exactly. If someone wants to become a doctor and that's like their life dream, then school is their grind. I get that.
Exactly.
But if you don't know what you want to do, but you have like a broad, like I want to be just successful, how is school going to do anything for you if you don't know what you want to do? Which most people are in that.
Especially post-secondary school, because to just enter a program, just to enter a program, I feel like a lot of kids have been doing that because of how it's been perpetuated, how important school is, and if you don't go to school, you're nothing. A lot of kids have just gone into programs, put all that money out, and they're not in it. They're not in it, and they don't see a future in it, and so they're just wasting money.
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
Do you know what I mean?
Right there.
Like we're creative individuals where like we feel like personally, I feel my path is not going to be predicated on my school success.
I don't think so at all.
I don't think so either.
Maybe it might help at finding a job, but I don't think any of my success is going to be like, oh, well, you went to St. Clair College and studied this, so
Yeah.
now you're going to get this job and you're going to be
Yeah.
successful. No, that's not how it works. I think all of my, like, if I work for something,
Yeah.
that's what's going to get me success.
You're going to work for something. You're going to be a strong-willed, high disciplined individual, and you're going to work towards goals that you think are important, and you're also going to do things that you're passionate about.
Yeah.
That's how you succeed. Do shit that you're passionate about.
No, exactly.
That's the number one goal to like happiness. Why would you ever want to do something that you don't really like?
No, nobody wants to do something
Nobody
that
wants to
they
do something
don't
you don't
like.
really like.
Like,
Yeah, I would never want to find myself in some dead end job after I had some dead end like education, where I just and I never really found out what I really like.
I want to care about what I'm doing.
I want to care about what I'm doing.
Exactly. I'm not going to
day.
lie. I know this podcast is still barely
Small.
anything.
Yeah,
I still care about this podcast 10,000 times more than school right
I
now.
do too, man.
I'm not going to lie to
It
you.
is so fun to do.
I care about
we
my
don't-
job
Dude, we don't-
10,000 times more than...
We don't care who's listening. It'd be nice if a lot of people listen.
But
We're bored, man, and we want to do this.
it's just fun talking,
so
man.
fun to just do this.
Just to talk.
I love it.
So
You know,
do
and
I.
to go back to the Giulios, the sandwiches are great, but one time I was there and I was talking to the guy who owns the place, and he dropped one of the greatest pieces of advice I've heard in the last couple of years.
Huh.
He was talking about how they set up the store in a certain way, like merchandising, stuff like that, like how you need to get the consumer to see your products, and they want people to come into the store to buy the sandwiches as a way for them to get them to buy other products. And he said, as I was saying, like that's really interesting, and we're talking, and as we're leaving, because he knows we just had come from school, he goes, don't let school get in the way of your education.
Whoa.
That's what he said. He was like, don't let school get in the way of your education.
That's-
Meaning, like, there's so much you can learn from the real world that school can't even supply you.
Yeah.
Like, you know the street
That
smart,
is-
book smart?
Yep.
There's still, like, school only makes up for such a small amount. You gotta know how to be savvy outside, connect with people, get through to individuals, like, not even just in the sales aspect, but just, like, life.
Dude, exactly. I'm not going to lie. That is such a good point because...
That's an insane tidbit
Nah,
to just drop. on
it's
someone.
wild. And I honestly have learned more. Let's just stick on the sales. Stick on sales.
yeah.
Learned more in sales from my past jobs,
Yeah.
working with customers,
Than actual in
than
class.
actual sales class that I got.
Going out and doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna learn. Like the fact that marketing right now, like it's a good program,
Yeah.
but I'm barely learning anything because I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
If
No, exactly.
but like for the things that I actually have to go out and do,
Yeah.
I would learn just like that.
You
Like,
can study. You can study how to, like, if you're in nursing, you can study how to extract blood for hours on end until you actually are in the field doing it.
yeah,
You're really not learning an experience.
No.
It's the experience of actually going and doing something that university, it can enable you to get to that point of doing it, but life is all about physically experiencing and doing it. And that's what he meant. He was like, don't let school get in the way of your actual education. And
Yeah.
that was like, I was like, whoa, man.
yeah, that's a bombshell.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
What's his name? Giglio.
Hey, what's up, Mr. G? No. I don't know if I think he's the owner of Giulio's.
Oh, so he is Giglio.
Dude, stop saying it like that.
He is Giglio.
Come on, man. It's fucking Giulio.
Giglio.
I think it's Giulio. I don't know, but the sandwiches there are insane, and I would like to take you there for a date.
I hate musicals so much.
Why? Why do you hate musicals, man? I'm not like, oh, musicals are the number one genre, but I don't complain when a musical's on.
I do.
Yeah?
I complain.
Really?
Dude, it's like I want to watch a movie. I don't want to go
You
to
think
a
it gets in the
concert
way of
on
the
my
story?
couch. For one,
Yeah.
yes. Two, none of the songs are ever really good.
Okay.
Let's be real.
I do not agree.
What song's good?
Give me a sec to think. Okay. In Greece, the what's it called? Grease Lightning is a classic.
Okay, so you are going to
Beauty School Dropout. Beauty school dropout, beauty school dropout. I need to stop singing on these podcasts, but that's a great song.
Do you put those on by themselves? Or do you like to listen to them
Okay,
when they're in the movie?
You have to be a real diehard to have like the Grease soundtrack listening at work. But I think the thing about musicals is it's a people love combinations of two things. I think putting musicals, like a great soundtrack with the actors singing it to move a story along, that's why people like musicals.
But it doesn't move the story, man.
For you, it doesn't move the story.
No, it's just like I can't even watch a musical.
What about Mamma Mia? You can't watch Mamma Mia?
No, man, none of them. I literally will not watch a musical.
Mamma Mia is it's my favorite.
I don't think I could watch a musical. But to the contrary, a good soundtrack, totally different. I love a movie with a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
But that's just in the background. That is not them singing.
Yeah.
Because how often do you just out of nowhere bust out into singing mode?
Can I be honest?
Huh.
At least twice a day.
Okay, but you sing an entire song
That's
with
just who I am,
choruses and bridges and everything like that, dance in your kitchen with a mop and everything.
You're not a fan of like how it's too fanatical. Like it's
so
too
fanatical.
Fantasy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen. If I'm in a movie, I want to feel it. Like if I'm watching a movie, I want to feel it. I want to feel like I'm in that movie. If they start busting out singing and a whole like mob starts dancing behind them, like at the exact same time, choreographed. No, that's not gonna happen. Yeah. That's not gonna happen. So therefore, stupid.
You don't think the ABBA soundtrack is like all time?
The what?
The ABBA soundtrack from Mamma Mia.
Dude, there's a couple good songs that come from them.
No.
But in the movie itself,
top to bottom, that soundtrack is impeccable.
Okay. What's your favorite soundtrack of all time?
Movie-wise, soundtrack? The Lion King, the first Lion King is gas. The songs on there. Dude,
No, but I'm talking soundtrack from a musical.
Oh, from a musical?
I am going to
okay, it's Mamma Mia.
show you something.
Mamma Mia is because it's just ABBA music. It's great. I love ABBA music. My mom loved ABBA music. Whole family rocks with the ABBA music. It's gas. They make amazing songs.
Gas, sure.
Gasoline, my friend.
However,
singles.
Never even watched this movie before, okay? This soundtrack is the best soundtrack of all time. Of all time. I bet you Matt would agree.
I've never seen this movie either.
Neither have I. It's like a stupid like 90s movie, I think.
Those
are great songs. All of these songs. You got Wood by Alice in Chains. You got Seasons by Chris Cornell. You got like so many good songs.
But we're almost talking about two different things where like they use a soundtrack in an actual feature film, like a movie, differently than they use a soundtrack in a musical.
But then in the musical, they sing all of these songs throughout the...
Yeah, the actors do sing the songs.
I could not watch that, man. You're telling me when you watch this movie, you enjoy all 18 songs that are sung?
So is it because there's too many songs? You want more movie, less songs?
Dude, like, I wonder I want to know how long the movie is, and then how long all the songs added up together are. And then it's probably half the movie.
I don't actually know.
Like...
But what I can tell you is Super Trooper's a fucking banger.
Super Trooper?
Don't play it, because we got to post it somewhere. But
yeah.
Tonight the Super Trooper. Dude, I need to stop singing on the pod. I'm just a guy that likes singing.
Hey, that's all right, man.
No, I hear what you're saying, but...
Like, I just...
do you know who usually has...
I'm going to get so much hate for this, dude, by the way.
No, you won't.
All the girls are going to hate this.
Nah, but it's your opinion. I can have an opinion. You know that video? I can have an opinion. That video is great. You know who makes good soundtracks? Spike Lee movies have insane good soundtracks.
Spike Lee movies?
Yeah, Spike Lee movies have insane good soundtracks.
What's a good Spike Lee
Also, I don't even think this is a Spike Lee movie. Jack Harlow got cast to be
in the White Man Can't Jump. That's great. That's sick. I like that.
But like...
Nah, he's going to do good.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
wonder, is that because the first one was Spike Lee, right?
No, I don't think he did White Man Can't Jump.
Who did that one?
Just look it up. Dude, Black Klansman is an amazing movie. Spike Lee did like He Got Game. He did he did Malcolm X. I think He Got Game is good too.
Okay, well, which one's one with a good soundtrack that you're saying?
I think Do the Right Thing, I think, has a good soundtrack.
Where's that? Do the right thing.
Yeah,
like this one?
Do the Right Thing soundtrack. Do the Right Thing. Spike Lee movies are good. I think who else has... what? Dude, talk about soundtracks. Tarantino.
Yeah.
Tarantino
has some
soundtracks are
sick-
insane.
He has some good ones.
He, personally, it's kind of like, oh, yeah, shocker. But I think he's my favorite director.
Him.
I love Scorsese.
Okay, but then there's also, like, lately, man, Jordan Peele has
Jordan
been
Peele.
sick.
Nah, he's killing it.
Some great... Every movie he comes out with is a banger, except for the last one. I wasn't a big fan. But...
Which one? Us?
No, I loved Us. I loved Get Out.
Was so good.
The last one, In the Mirror. What's it called?
Oh, Candyman?
We didn't even finish
Did you watch
it.
it?
Yeah.
No, it looked pretty good, though.
I mean, it looked decent, but
It looked okay.
this next one, nope. That's going to be sick.
I'd see that.
But
I'm just not a horror movie guy. I'm a pussy. This whole podcast has been me talking about how much of a wimp I am.
yeah, we've hit a lot of topics on this pod.
Do the right thing. Okay, so Fight the Power. That's a great one. Okay, I don't know any of these songs.
No, neither do I. I know that song.
Oh, okay, no, but just to end it, like, have you the Rocky soundtracks?
Yeah,
The Rocky soundtracks? Are you kidding?
that's good.
I work out to those songs.
Yeah, no,
It's
for sure.
the eye of the tiger.
But see, those are soundtracks, not musicals.
Yeah, musicals are. I disagree that musicals.
If
are
Rocky
dope.
started, okay, put it this way: if Rocky, while he was training, busts out singing "Eye of the Tiger," would you like it? No, hell
like,
no. You
I
want to
must
see
beat
that guy
Apollo. I
grind?
must beat Apollo.
You want to see him grind. You don't want to see him start like
As an
dancing
Italian-
on the stairs.
As an Italian male, nothing fires me up more than watching Rocky train.
Yeah,
Because you know he's like, hey, Rocco, hey. It's like one of those, hey, Rock, we're going to take him on. You know what
is
I
he
mean?
Italian? I didn't realize he was.
Rocky Balboa, the Italian stallion.
Oh, I guess yeah. That
Dude,
makes sense.
you don't process things.
No.
He's the Italian stallion.
No, but I thought he was just like.
Hey, you know what, Paulie, I gotta beat Apollo. I gotta, it's crazy. Like, it's the way he talks. Amazing. I love those movies. Those movies bring me back to childhood.
We should wrap up.
You know what else brings you back to childhood?
What?
I don't know. I was gonna have a thing to end the pod, but yeah, no, I love doing this, and
Me too, man. We touched
I'm
on
excited.
a lot of shit today. Like I forget half of it.
I hope we didn't ruffle any feathers with today's.
If we ruffled any feathers, I'm sorry.
Because rubber duckies don't have feathers, and we don't want to ruffle your feathers.
No, we only got rubber. By the way, we forgot to put the rubber duckies out today.
We
got to reshoot.
No, I'm just kidding. Dude, my brother said your sign looks sick. By the way,
You liked it?
Shout out to your sign.
Sweet. It's kind of crooked.
We're
but hey, I like
working towards hopefully by the summer to get like a nice actual sign in here or something.
it. Yeah, a flag would be.
We might be bringing guests on soon too. I don't know. Now that we kind of
Stay tuned.
Friends who bathe together, stay together. And this has been Rubber Ducky Time episode 4. Let us know if you like musicals, and if you don't like musicals, please provide a 500-word essay as to why you don't like musicals, because there's no good reason.
This has been episode 4. Goodbye, everyone.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Okay. Love you, buddy. Give me the handshake. There we go. Take care, guys. See ya.
Rubber ducky time. Rubber ducky time.
White milk.
Rubber ducky time.